Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, and welcome back to another video. Today isn't any normal video, alright? Now some of you guys may remember, in the past, we were pretty well known for some amazing forts. We built giant box forts, toilet paper forts, even, our most popular, the Red Cup Fort. We are finally done.
You should take it slow.
And it's been a while since we made a fort, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I don't know why exactly, just kind of stopped doing them. But today that changes. Today, we are bringing back the fort series with easily the most ambitious fort we have built yet. Today, we aren't building a little fort. We are building a 30-foot high fort. A massive fort. A fort that could protect you from enemy attacks. So I'll go right now. Today, we are building a real-life porta fort. Felt like that was gonna be a little more intense. Kind of anticlimactic, especially since you guys already saw the thumbnail. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In my backyard, we are gonna build an actual real-life, properly proportioned porta fort. I'm talking something that is 30 feet high, wide enough for you to go all the way up. We're gonna have tires in it. We're gonna have protection all along the sides. We're gonna have it go out on the top so we can look down upon there and clap up any John Wick who tries to attack us. We are gonna fully build a porta fort in my backyard. So, just for that, I need you guys to all go down and smash the thumbs up button because this isn't gonna be easy. So I need your help. Smash the like button right now. And if you guys wanna see the fort series come back with more insane forts just like what you're about to see today, let me know in the comment section down below. Smash the like button, and I've got a bunch more crazy IRL Fortnite ideas brewing in my head, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not already, be sure to subscribe because we got some heat coming. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to prolong this anymore. I know you guys are excited to see this real-life porta fort. So, let's get right into it. So the first step of this absolutely insane plan requires us to actually move the tower because it's too close to the house. So the top where the porta fort goes out, we can't get it there. So, yeah. We may destroy my house in the process of making this. As you can see over here, we have a tractor attached to the base of this. We put in nails. You know what? Let me go closer. We wrapped rope around the bottom of the front two legs. We nailed these into the board, and we're hoping we can use that to pull it over to somewhere else in the backyard. But there is a small, but very, very dangerous possibility that this just tilts down and hits my house because we're pulling it out.
Medium possibility.
It's scary, nonetheless. Needless to say, I'm kind of nervous about this, so I'm just gonna set the camera up and start praying. All right, guys. So we've got the tractor right here. Dustin is over here to try and help. Oh my God, it's moving. Oh my God. It's actually working. It's tipping? Oh shit. So it worked a little bit, but now it's starting to tip. I'm gonna go help Dustin as the as the anchor in case this thing starts to actually fall. So I'll see you guys after. Nerve-wracking, but step one is complete. Right from there, all the way to there. No more.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see right here, this is going to be the base of our porta fort, but we're gonna need a few more things in order to turn this thing into a full-fledged Fortnite-ready, battle-ready porta fort. First thing is a bunch of these. So we've got these giant black poles, and we're gonna be using these to make the frame so that we can actually make the porta fort go out at the top, because right now the shape is all there except for at the very top. As you guys can see, it doesn't flow out like a porta fort does, so we need to change that. So we're gonna have these things wrapped around the sides, and then they're gonna go out like this.
What?
It's kind of hard to explain right now. You guys are gonna get it as we go further along with the process. And then once we have the frame finished, we're gonna use this stuff to wrap it all the way around so that we're covered from any incoming enemy fire. But like I said, it's a lot easier to show you than explain it. So let's get started. Oh! Alright guys, so we've made a little bit of progress. As you can see, we have kind of like the beginning of the cone for the top right now. If you look around the sides, we've got the circle along the bottom, and then we have the supports connecting to the tower. But before we can actually move that up and attach it to everything, we have to make a base that's attached to the tower. So come here. We've got more of these pipes right here, and what we're gonna do is connect them using these, and then follow it all the way around the base of the tower, and then take these, put them in here, and attach the edge of this to that so that it's all connected into one giant thing, and that will create our porta fort. But as you guys can see right now, this is a little bit too long. So we're gonna have to take some measurements, bring it over to the chop saw right there, chop them into the proper lengths, and then we are gonna really get moving on this porta fort.
You look safe.
Yeah, I can't find my safety goggles, so I have my snowboard goggles. I figured it'd do about the same thing. I'm gonna just do this a bunch more.
2 hours later.
All right guys, so in order to keep our base nice and together, we got this crazy super glue. It's essentially like concrete or something. I don't really know, but it's really good at keeping things stuck together.
Looks like a corn puff.
It does. It's a very interesting setup. So it's all stuck in place, but you have to do it really quickly, because as soon as, like after 5 seconds, this stuff freezes up and it is not going anywhere. So if we mess up, we have to start everything from scratch. We got to go buy a whole bunch more of this stuff. So we're gonna focus in, we're gonna get all of this done right now, and then the base should be complete, pretty much complete, and then we can start attaching all of the outside parts to the base and making this thing look legit. All right guys, so we've got our base somewhat glued together. We've got the outside kind of done, we've got the base kind of done. So we're gonna try and put them all kind of together just to see if this is gonna work. So here's the first attempt, which will tell us whether or not our video is gonna be a video. So please smash the thumbs up. Really? Please smash the thumbs up button. So like I said, it's kind of set up on the base and it's kind of set up around the top, but it also kind of works. So we're kind of making progress. All right guys, so we've been struggling a little bit with getting this thing up, but we figured the best bet is to secure the base completely. So what we've done is we glued everything together at hopefully the right angle that it's still gonna hold when we pull it up. And now what we're gonna do is attach some pulleys to the top of this so that we can actually pull it up when it's all ready to go. So I'm gonna head up right now, I'm gonna attach these, and we're gonna wait for this to dry before we start attaching everything else together. All right guys, so we got our pulleys right here. We gotta tie them in place on the actual porta fort so that when we're ready to attach, this is getting complicated. But basically we just gotta tie these all here, and then we're gonna attach the rope to this. It's gonna go all the way down, connect to our base, so we can literally just pull it up when we're ready. It's kind of like a porta fort, you know? You just put it down when you don't want it. When people start shooting, you just pull it back up, you know what I mean? All right guys, so as you can see, things are kind of working, but because the poles are so long, there's just a lot of pressure at the top that's weighing it down, and it's super wobbly. So we're gonna have to deconstruct pretty much everything, not everything, but pretty close to everything we've done so far. Cut the poles in half, cut the circular part at the top in pretty much half, and then put it all back together. It's still gonna be massive and extremely large and like look like a legit porta fort, but it's just gonna be a hell of a lot easier for us to actually do. So this is gonna take a while. Yeah, back with another update. As you guys saw, we chopped all the pipes into about 2/3 of what they were before. We're in the process of gluing the pipes into the base that we built earlier. Things are looking much more promising right now, guys. This is a lot less, there's a lot less bend going on. Things are staying in place. I really think we're making progress now. This is definitely one of the craziest ideas we've ever had, and therefore it makes sense that it's been one of the most difficult to execute. But we're gonna make this porta fort happen. It's gonna take us a little bit longer than it does when you're playing Fortnite, because you know, it takes about half a second in Fortnite. It's gonna take about 3 days for us, but details, not important. Let's get back to it.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're making some serious progress now. I know this probably looks like just a weird contraption to you guys, but come a little bit closer and let me explain this further. So as you guys can see, we're building the top portion of the porta fort. Now, right now, we don't have anything going around the side, so it's kind of hard to tell that. But what we did was this kind of like duct tape spider web thing to hold all of these in place. Before, these were super wobbly. Right now, there's wind coming, and they're pretty much in place. I could even, no, I'm not gonna hang off it. But, if you keep coming around, take a close look down here. Everything's glued in place. We've got braces up here, strings attached to the porta fort base. We've got the duct tape that I mentioned before, and everything is pretty much good to go. We've just got one last piece to put in place. Well, we still have a couple other things, but for the main portion, one last piece, and that is this. You guys might have remembered it from earlier. We had it going through these, and we took it out so that we could shorten everything, and it's working significantly better. But now we got to put this back through, and it's going to be the final touch, and then this thing is going to be nice and solid and ready for an attack in Fortnite. It's ready for us to get up top. Can maybe not stand on the edges, but we can stand in the center and shoot back, you know? So last step, let's do it, and then let's take a break. All right, guys, we got the top pipe in place. I'm just securing it so it doesn't go anywhere. And then our frame is complete. All right, guys, so we're gonna finish adding a couple more touches to really stabilize this entire thing, but it's getting late. So once we're done that, we're gonna call it for today, and then we're gonna pick things back up tomorrow. We are gonna cover the entire outside of this. We're gonna cover the inside as well, and our porta fort should be almost complete. Well, it better be complete by tomorrow. It's gonna be done by tomorrow. I swear it'll be done by tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's day 3 of this process, and things are really coming along. We reinforced the entire structure so it's nice and sturdy right now. We've added this little pulley system. You see up there, that little pulley? It's attached all the way down here to our structure. So we're gonna be able to just pull it, and it should, I'm not gonna do it right now, but it should work. But right now, we've got all of these strings attached all over this entire structure. And I'm hoping that when we cut them, it's gonna stay up. So here we go.
No.
Okay, that's one.
Not the strings. Oh, not the strings.
2. Okay.
Okay.
3.
No.
We're still good. Second last one. This is the finale. We got 2 on this one. They're loose already, so I think we're good.
No.
Boom. Freestanding, baby. So this stands up fine. It's pretty solid. But can we bring it to the top of the porta fort? That is the question. So let's try out the pulley system right now and see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Smash the like button.
No.
Check that out, bro. It's legit. Yo, that was perfect. I'm so aged. Okay, now all we have to do is actually cover the entire thing, but now that we know we can actually bring it to the top, we're blessed, we're ready to go. It's now just time to put the final touches on the porta fort. All right, guys, so as you can see right there, that is the first piece of covering for the entire structure. So it's gonna look kind of grayish, kind of like, you know, like a porta fort VAP. And basically what we're gonna do is a whole bunch of duct tape to hold it in place. So with that being said, we've got everything set up along the tops. We're just gonna start dropping it down, securing it in place, and hopefully it stays. Please, if you guys haven't already, be sure to smash the thumbs up button, and here goes nothing. Job is almost complete. It looks all right, but our theory is when we pull it up, it's gonna look a lot better because then we can adjust and all that fun stuff. But the point is, it's time to pull this bad boy up and see what happens. So again, please smash the like button. Let's give it a shot.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 3 days, countless hours blood, sweat. I definitely cried at least 3 times, so tears.
All
But
those actually happened.
that was supposed to be a joke. I didn't film that part.
Oh, my bad.
Point is, we are finally done. The real life porta fort. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out.
Maybe you should take it slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, your boys made an actual porta fort in real life. So please, if you haven't already, smash the thumbs up button. Let's do a little tour, because the people out there, they said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't make a porta fort IRL. We could only make it in Fortnite. Guess what? We did it. So John Wick, come at me in the game or in real life. I'm ready for you, baby. Now let's do the tour. So as you guys can see, we got the Supreme metal. This is extremely hard, bulletproof tarp metal. You may not have heard of it before. It's exclusive to Wakanda. That's where we got it, made out of vibranium. And what we did to keep it nice and taut, put a little string along the bottom, lots of vibranium duct tape too, special from Wakanda as well. We do have a couple little holes. We were shot at in the making of this. John Wick shot at least 16 AR bullets into this specific area. So there's a little patchwork job to hold it together, but it's okay. We just steer clear of this part.
Pretty sure I saw him farming. That was why. Just sliced it.
You just sliced that?
Yeah.
True. It might have been his pickaxe, not even AR. He saved his ammo. As you can see, for the most part, there's not too many holes in this. We've got our entrance over here, so this is definitely where the biggest hole is. If I had more time, I would edit this and just close it, but you know, I don't have time for that right now. But it's not about what's on the outside, ladies and gentlemen, because if you're outside the porta fort, you're as good as dead. There's a reason why you throw the porta fort down. It's to save your ass. So let's go on inside the porta fort, where you're nice and cozy and comfy and protected from the John Wick.
You got a campfire? No cozy campfire?
There's one right there.
Hey, cozy campfire.
As you guys can see, no porta fort is complete without the tires. We got some legit bouncy tires right here. Watch this. I'm gonna bounce and then I'm gonna appear at the top. So I'll see you guys at the top.
Low key, he's actually hurt. Oh my god. Do you not see the fact that this is like 4 feet tall?
I wasn't paying attention. It was for the joke. Ow, 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 ow. I actually just headbutted my... Okay, let's try this again. So I'm gonna jump on these tires and I'll see you guys at the top. Just like it's a real porta fort, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't lie to you. So I just jumped all the way up here and now I'm ready for combat. Let me just edit the floor down so nobody comes up behind us. And as you guys can see, I've got a great view of all of the landscape here at... Where are we? Pleasant Park.
Yeah.
Pleasant Park.
That's good.
We're at PP.
That's good.
We're at PP. All right, I got a great view here of Pleasant Park. As you guys can see, we got the broken greenhouse over there. We got the greenhouse over there with the basement thing that you go down. We got modern house right here. That's our house. You know, a nice modern house. We got over there. I forget all the houses.
Soccer field.
Yeah, and we got.
There's a gazebo somewhere.
Oh yeah, the gazebo right there in the center.
There's a little shed too.
Right there.
I think there's a vending machine over there.
This is the forest behind PP right there. So don't go in there because it's a bad spot. But yeah, point is we can see everything from up here. So again, John Wick's come at us. We're ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, me and Dustin, we're completely safe. We're up here in our porta fort.
Bro, full squad, full squad. They're pushing. John Wick's.
Yo, I got us.
One shot.
Victory royale, baby! Let's go! 62 kill world record! But there you go, just like that, we get a nice dub, 62 kill world record. That's pretty much normally what I do when I stream, so be sure to check out my streams, youtube.com/ItsYeGames. Link down below in the description. But ladies and gentlemen, we got our porta fort ready to roll. If you guys want to see me do a 24-hour challenge in the porta fort, I want you to go down and smash the like button right now. If we can get over 25,000 likes on this video, I will be back with a part 2 where I spend a full 24 hours in here playing Fortnite, clapping booty cheeks, all of the above. Gotta give a huge shout out to my boy Dustin for persevering through 3 days of hard work with me, guys. Be sure to check out his channel and comment booty cheeks on it.
Yeah, I'm
his
looking
last
forward
video.
to that.
Comment booty cheeks on his last video.
I'll heard it.
Be sure to subscribe if you guys are new, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Toodles!